Hey guys, thanks so much for following us over here to YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kale, for being first. Kevin for being late second. Chadrick, I'm sorry, I don't remember who that is. There's so many names to try to keep track of. Thank you for being third. And Bortax is here. Hi, Bortax. If you guys can, please don't forget to like the stream. That does help us out a lot. It helps get us placed higher in the algorithm and helps new people find us. A friendly reminder there, please. And then we'll get rolling. Awesome. Thank you, Kevin. That's super, super, super awesome. Hello, Greenheart. Where do I go? Slash, where did you guys go? Or are we all just kind of splitting up and exploring the area? I guess I could probably just start digging down, like, from there. Want to have something. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, Kevin, seriously, thank you so much. Every site has to have a random crap box. Required. I hope Tig was able to get some sleep. You know, she's been not sleeping well the last, really like the last week. Neither have I, so I know that feel. So I hope she's not here because she's sleeping out. Let's see, Chadrick. Was Chadrick Wolfie? No. Was Chadrick Dalcaris? Can't keep track of y'all. Oh. Interesting. I don't think that has to be made, that has to have been made by a player, right? I've never seen natural lava at a height like that. King Wolf, dang it. 108.50. I'm not far from there. Oh, that way though. Wait. 78.50. I was close with the Wolfy Unicorn. It was part of the wolf pack. Although we haven't seen Wolfie as much the last like week or so, which is a bit of a bummer. It can happen lava that high? Really? Wow. Whoa. Also, thank you, Noodler, for joining us over here as well. You've been much busy as well. Yeah, no problem, man. You're good. Glad to see you. Also, Noodles, I don't remember if you were here, or I don't know if you were here when I made the call to arms earlier, / I don't know if you know about this in general, but if you're able to throw a thumbs up on the stream, we would appreciate it. It helps the stream get placed higher in the directories and be found by people more easily. You've seen it much higher, in fact, like 70 to 80 spilling out of a cliff onto the ocean? Really? Dude, Dakaris, you're the best. Thank you. Because when we're on YouTube, we got to play with that algorithm. At least in the server, huh? You're back. Just watched a video about blocking people in real life. Huh. I don't know if I know exactly what that means, but obviously I get the general gist of it. Oh. And you like Pixies from last night? Thank you so much, Dalcaris. Yeah, it's especially important if you guys are here during live streams, just as like a general like learning thing for all of us. It's especially important if you can thumb them up when they're live, but doing the video helps too. Wait, there's no way. Was that a natural formation? Or did somebody dig that out and not put torches? Can you continue lurking and working? Sounds good. Was that corkscrew natural? Seriously? That would be wild. You always forget until you remind me. No worries. That's why I try and bring it up like a couple times real quick at the beginning, just to make sure, you know, because I know a lot of you want to do those things to help us, but I also don't want to be harping on it like for the whole stream. I don't like the vibe from that. It was a talk about what if we could block people we don't like out of our life, just like we can do online. Oh, okay. I mean, to a degree you can, but certainly not quite the same degree. Yeah. Oh no. Ah! Can't like on mobile when live. Yeah, I remember somebody. I'm afraid I don't remember what the solution was, but thank God there was water there. But I do remember somebody commenting on that, and then somebody else chimed in and was like, "Oh, you got to do blank," but I'm afraid I don't remember what blank was. Maybe you had to like back out of it and then go back into it, or Create your own real life echo chamber. Right. Yeah, it's hard, right? Like, how do you walk the line between not wanting to create an echo chamber, but also not wanting, like, you know, wanting to create, like, a space where your life can be healthy? I know that it's not necessary in the strictest sense, but I always feel compelled to get coal. It sucks needing it and not having it, and like burning wood is just so inefficient. Oh, weird, real person. See, I wouldn't be down with something like that. For me personally. No. Negative experiences still help shape who you are. Found a block of ice cubes in a cave? That's awesome. Yo, not Skyro. How's it going, dude? Dang, that Skyro's a name I haven't heard in quite a while. How are you? How's the music stuff going? Oh, exactly, Dalcaris. Yeah, yeah. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. Thanks so much for coming by, man. I'm really glad to hear from you. Taking a break from music to work on your energy. Other than that, you're doing great. Hey, man, that sounds like you're doing great anyway. Like, I know it kind of sucks to have to, like, step back from something, but being able to, like, identify a need like that and administer the appropriate self-care, like, that's huge. So big props to you for that. The game open for you to tag along. Did you have access before you took a break? I don't honestly remember. I want to say you did not yet. Would I wear a device that would tab into my brain and connect the internet? No, probably not. Eventually humans will do that, but I probably would not. In my opinion, there's too much risk of loss of autonomy, loss of self. You did not. So Skyro, you can totally earn access, but part of the point of access, it's not just to... Ow. It's not just to filter out griefers. I mean, that's definitely part of it. But it's also to create a space for people who are actively involved in the community. So I'd love to have that that be you, but it does require you know, coming at least a bit more regularly for streams and such. Call the cell phone. Thankfully, cell phones aren't hardwired, at least. So yeah, that kind of makes sense, Skyra. Try your best to come along more often. That'd be awesome. I mean, if you can't, you can't. Like, that's okay. But also, like, you know, if you don't have time to come by the streams, you probably wouldn't have had time to play anyway, right? So it'll probably kind of work itself out. If you have time to play, then you'll probably have time to come to the streams. And if you don't have time to come to the streams, then you probably don't have time to play. Ooh. Some lapis. Nice. Ice cubes, I gotcha. How's the world coming along? Actually, very well, thank you. I do see your ice cubes, Vortex. Those are some nice ice cubes. Yeah, the realm, I can't remember, honestly, when the last time you were here, but I think you were here after the main griefing. There was a secondary griefing. So we've had to do a bit of cleanup from there. But it's coming along well. The Sky City has got several buildings actually like built out and developed now, so that's nice. And the server, we have several of our big projects are well underway. The Atlantis project is over half built out now. We're working on the mapping for the Venice project. And one of our community members has recently started a project making a real-life scale version of the HMS Titanic, which is super, super cool. Griefers hate to see it, yeah. It may be totally not Skyro, but maybe, who knows? Yeah, thankfully the second griefing was much less, because it was somebody who had been in the server or in the realm for a while already, and they knew that we were kind of watching for it, so they were trying to do little griefs like digging holes in the ground or like destroying like single blocks of things and whatever. But we worked it down to 2 people, and we just removed both of them. There was a reasonably good chance that it was both of them. But it was definitely at least one of them, so. Hello, Black Fox. You thought it was RMS? Was it really? You could be right about that, actually. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Anybody feel like doing any Google foo for us? Also, hello, Black Fox. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming and joining us. The RTX. It's the ray tracing Titanic. Vortex, please don't. Ooh, I saw the entrance to a mine up there. Fun checking in. Sorry not staying for longer. Long day. Hey, no problem, dude. Thanks so much for coming by. Take care of yourself. Ooh, monster spawner. We'll see you again soon, alright? Golden apple. Enchanted apple. I don't think I've ever seen that. DJ Senez. Yo, how's it going, my dude? 2 enchanted apples. Dang. Oh, I didn't know it could spawn more than one at a time. Interesting. How's your day going, man? Thanks for stopping by. I guess I'll screenshot the location. It's probably not going to be super easy to replicate. You know, like to get back down here, given where it was, but... I guess Lappies might be worth using Fortune on, huh? I know mainly you want it for Diamond, but... I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Ow! I was having a little bit of a rough ride earlier in the day, but got outside, got some fresh air. Hello. Got a good walk in, had some food, chatted with my roommate a little bit. Just yeah, feeling better, feeling good. Thank you for asking. Now we're here, we're hanging out, we're playing some Minecraft with friends, having a solid, chill stream. Doing well. I got 9 diamonds from 3 blocks. That was some solid fortune RNG there. Heck yes. Can you join me? You absolutely can, but there are some requirements. Namely as grief prevention steps, but also a little bit to make sure that it's a community realm. You know, it's for people who are actively involved in our community. So we do ask that people follow or subscribe, you know, depending on which platform we're on, and that they come back for a couple streams so we can get to know each other a little bit better. But if you're down with that, then you can absolutely join. The good news is, you know that once you do get access, you know that we're going to hold everyone to those same standards. So it's much less likely that your work is going to be subjected to griefing. Hello, my name is Grandma. Did you hear me? I was actually, you might have gotten here right afterwards. I was just explaining to somebody how joining works. Vortex, you would be banned from the realm, probably banned from our channels, and then I would just roll back the realm to undo the griefing. So, Senez, however we say this, unfortunately, you have to put yourself in my shoes. That is also exactly what a griefer would say. I'm sure you can see my conundrum. And Greenheart, he's doing well, thank you. A little bit frustrated with the quality of instruction, I think, that he's getting in some of his classes, but overall, good. We've really been enjoying getting back into playing some tabletop role-playing games together. That's been a lot of fun. So yeah, that's how joining works. If you think you can, you know, be accountable to that and you're interested in joining the community, we'd love to have you. We play Minecraft on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. But if you're looking for something that, you know, doesn't require quite as much of a commitment to get in, I understand that and I respect that. That's just, that's not here. And yeah, Greenheart, thanks for asking. Dang, I was just about to go and look. I was like, what the heck? There's supposed to be music playing. I think it was just like a super, super, super quiet song. Go out. Pixie Queen. For those of you that don't know her, Pixie Queen in chat there is my wonderful, beautiful, amazing wife, with whom I share this channel and our Mixer channel and our Twitch channel. Everybody say hi. Can you join the community? Absolutely. Sinez, you're kind of already joining it now, right? Just hang out, chat, like talk to us about Minecraft, talk to us about life. Tell us about what you'd like to build on the realm or, do on the realm once you get in. Join Discord if you're able, subscribe to the channel. I mean, whatever, like you don't have to do all of those things, but those are some ideas. Things that certainly help. The people who are more engaged will get to join more quickly. Obligated by contract to say that. Oh. Sneaky creeper, I see you. Like to build houses, shops, etc. Okay, so you're a builder. What's your style? Like, do you like to make kind of semi-modern? Do you like to make medieval type stuff? You one of those people who somehow figured out how to make like spaceships? Get over there. Oh, I guess this does go back down. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh no. Okay. Got far enough away. Vortex, I do not have a bad buddy. I'm sorry. I should. So I'm definitely at least a little bit of a noob. You like kind of modern style? All right. Yeah, I can relog. That's fine. You might get a kick then when I get back to town. And is it Senez? Is that, am I saying it right? You might get a kick when I get back to town then, out of kind of seeing things, but we've got some kind of modern looking design houses and whatnot in the town. Actually, the very first house that I ever made in Minecraft is on this realm. I actually love how much experience you can get from iron, because not only do you get experience when you mine the iron, but you also get experience when you refine the iron. The Naz is right? Okay. I'll do my best to remember that. There's some redstone over there, and redstone near lava, in my experience, will often connect to diamonds. So I definitely want to make my way over there to gather that. So I don't remember if I've said this since you've been here, Sinez, but we stream on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday in the afternoon, and right now we're experimenting with Monday nights as well, although Monday nights are a different game, fair warning. But we are primarily Twitch streamers who also were streaming on Mixer. And that, as you may or may not have heard, but Mixer is shutting down. So we're adding YouTube as our second platform now instead. And so far, we've been very happy with it. Yo, Mike M. There'll be Twitch tonight. Twitch in about 2.5 hours, but no Minecraft on Twitch. No. Welcome back, Kevin. Uh-oh. And let's see. I'm doing my best to learn all the different pseudonyms. Mike M, this is Amras, right? When is Mixer shutting down? Next Wednesday is the last day. Krez, dang it. Okay. I'm trying. It's good to see you, Krez. How, is your project done? How's that going? I saw you rejoin the Discord server, so I'm hoping that means good news for your project, but... Whoops. What are we gonna stream on Twitch? Subnautica tonight. Actually, you know what? I do want that there. I don't wanna have a boo-boo. It may actually be the last Subnautica night. Pixie thinks she's getting close to being done. Like, with the story. Like, with the game. So yeah, oh, that's weird. Sinez, that should have worked. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's right. I forgot the bot is a little slow on YouTube. Not done. You rejoined and left it again. Okay, no worries. We done after... Oh, so the end is near, at least. Is that... Are you feeling good about where you are on the project so far, related to your end date? And just to be clear, too, I'm not harassing you about, like, yeah, you're back in the server like you should be. No, my point was just like, I saw you in the server, so does that mean you got your project done? That was all I was asking, just so there's no confusion. What's the project? He hadn't told me, at least exactly. So I wasn't pressing. Not that you're pressing, but just... That's why I don't know. No, you're not feeling good about it. You're still doing 60 to 70 hours? I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I kind of figured it was something like that. As far as what kind of work it was, so no problem. What the heck? I don't have water. Can I do anything? Or do I just... Okay. That's the first time I've ever been lit on fire by lava. I was like, well... Are you allowed to say anything about what type of work it is? Like... industry? Oh, the source block is just right there. Interesting. I don't have a gamer tag bot response yet. I probably should do that, but I can show it really quickly if you want. Give me just 1 second here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Exactly what I was worried about. There we go. It's Wacoug, W-A-C-O-U-G 901. You really can't talk much about it, so you'd rather... Okay, no problem. No problem. I totally get that. Wow, a flaming spider running at you. That's more than a little bit terrifying. Here's a different question then. Let me redirect. How when's your trip? Is that after your project? Or did that already happen? I can't remember. We had 2 people that were going on trips right around the same time, or that were talking about it at least around the same time. Wait, like Friday this week Friday? Like 3 days from now Friday? Or the Friday after your projects, then. Hey, welcome back, Black Fox. What did you miss? I caught myself on fire with lava, but managed to survive with no water. That was probably the biggest thing. Yes, the 17th? Oh, no. How do those 2 things interface with each other? Or is that why you're having to work so hard now? Are you having to work crazy hard so you can leave? How many people are in the realm? Look here really quickly. Oh, wait, hold on. We got into friends list there. My bad. 14 right now. So a fair number. And at the moment, there's 3 logged on. That's why you're having to work so hard. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a minute there that you were saying that that you were so far behind that you might not even finish on the 22nd, but also, or 23rd, 25th, whatever day you said it was. But then also you were leaving soon. I was like, I got nervous for you, buddy. All right, so we came from across here. No, we went across here. Other way. Well, I'm out of torches. But I did get 2 enchanted apples, which I've never even seen one of before. That's, oh, that's pretty cool. I have to figure my way back out of here. Oh. Missed that on the way down. That's okay, Savast. I'd actually like to try and get back up to surface now if I can. Just to try and save those enchanted apples since I've never seen them before. Inez, I showed it. It's right here. Wakoog 901, right at the top of the list. WACOUG 901. I'll be honest, though, I don't check Xbox messages hardly ever. So the best way to get a hold of me by far is Discord. If you've got a question or if you want to ask, you know, share a screenshot or whatever. Hold on a sec, Vortex. It's weird. It seems like the delay on YouTube fluctuates a lot more. So not just is it a bit higher than Twitch and what we're used to there, but it seems like it's not as consistent. Sometimes the delay is like 4 or 5 seconds, and sometimes it's like 10 or 12. I thought you guys were laying in bed already. More consistent on YouTube than on Twitch for you. Oh, interesting. Oh, here we go. This is back. This takes me back more the way that I came from. I remember making and crossing that bridge. Okay, so we go up here. All right. So, like I said, Sinez, you are much more likely to get a hold of me through Discord. But the next time I'm on the Xbox app, I will, I'll accept it. Oh, hey, stop that. Kind of a cool area, but I'm not really looking to get into new areas. I'm trying to get back to where I came from. Okay, here's the monster spawner. So I am making progress. I'm going the right direction. I remember somebody saying that you can silk touch monster spawners. Unfortunately, I don't have my silk touch on me. It's back in town, but chill here and kill like one more to level up, and then we'll move on. It'd be interesting if they made different qualities of monster spawners. You know, like different ones had like essentially different difficulties. You know, like this one can spawn up to 3 monsters at a time, or like this one spawns twice as fast, or you know, stuff like that. That might actually be where we need to go here. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is the correct cavern, though. So we're still making progress. Wait. Don't double back on our progress here. Looks way too dark. No. Not that way. Oh, I'll take the gold. That's also the wrong way. I'll take the iron, but that's also the wrong way. Okay, so not up here. Here, I'm gonna do this. Bro. Spider eye. At the various places that I've tried. Not here. Speaking of being here, Krez, if you're still here, my man, best of luck with your project. I'm sure you are going to kill it, and you're going to have an awesome vacation. Really appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Black Fox, I will if I have to, but ideally I'd like to find my way out without making, like without having to dig up. But yeah, I might have to. Oh, that's just back up to this. Okay. Oh, you are still here? Oh, honestly, that was mostly for posterity. I figured you were gone, working again. No, you're very welcome, dude. Laying in bed? Oh. Gotcha. So you came here so I can put you to sleep, huh? Sad face. Oh, here we go. Need to go back through this. I remember that. Put hashtags in the description so people can find them easier. Do hashtags in the description matter? I thought hashtags had like their own separate spot where they went. That's good to know though. Thank you, Neil. Plus Black Fox, it's kind of like a challenge for... Oh, I thought I backed up far enough. It's kind of like a challenge for me. Like, can I find my way back out? That's a very important task. Ooh, this is promising. Well, we gained some height at least. Altitude, whatever. If I start running low on food or I just get frustrated, then I will dig up, but thank you, Black Fox. So what are you up to today, Black Fox, other than watching the internet's premier Minecraft stream? Yeah, Neil, usually we do, but we came down here with like 4 of us and we just didn't manage the whole torches thing very well with 4 of us. Getting very nervous for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Yeah, dang it. Your first day at work? Nice. What are you going to be doing for work? Hey, now we're gaining altitude. Exactly, Mike. Thank you. Beat me to it. Thanks for coming in with that positivity, sir. That's what we're about around here, Black Fox. Busting tables? Hey man, that's a place to start. A lot of people have started there. Nothing wrong with that. You're gonna do awesome. Was this your first ever job or just a new employer? Okay, hold on. Let's do this really quickly. All right, Greenheart. You started there yourself? Did you really, Mike? That's awesome. Neil, I'm trying to avoid doing that if I can. I've gotten most of the way back up. Now I'm like even more motivated. But what I wanted to look at, so if I go, hold on. Analytics, stream health, edit. So when you guys are talking about hashtagging, you're saying that I should put them here? So I should do like Minecraft, Driver Realm. That's awesome, Mike. You hate the word work? What does that mean, Kevin? Welcome back, DJ Sinez. That's interesting because for VODs, there's a whole different spot for hashtagging things. Well, for tagging things, I've always yeah, Savast, I'm still in the mine as well. I've always wondered though, in the tags for YouTube videos, should it be hashtagged in the tag or do you just put it in the tag? I usually don't hashtag them, but maybe they should be. All right, we've gotten up to 52 height. Like, I've got to be close. Oh, that's not it, though. We've already tried that. Got to double back a little bit. Ow. I don't know, doubling back on this feels wrong, though. Also, sorry, I did read your thing, Black Fox, but I forgot to respond to it. First ever day of work. Dude, you're gonna kill it. I know it's hard not to be a little bit anxious, but just show up, you know, do your best. Like, don't be afraid to ask questions if you've got somebody that you can ask questions to. And you'll kill it. Be right back. No worries. Okay. I might go dig out from this spot up here, because I know I'm close. Gotta turn this off so I can see. I can see at least a little bit better. Forgot I had found 2 of my torches back. You joined the Discord? That's awesome. Thank you. Well, that's awkward. I really don't want to use Fortune Pickaxe on this. I thought you were 16, Kevin. More days? Gotcha. And is that when you're going to Germany? Welcome back, Black Fox. How long is your shift tomorrow, Black Fox? I know this is stupid, by the way, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm being stubborn at this point. That's on the 1st. Gotcha. You have a night shift? And do you have any training shifts or anything like that? Or have you already done that? Or is tomorrow your training shift? Or like what's that process look like? On Friday, you work all day. Gotcha. Yo, Sinez, what's up, buddy? Louisiana. What kind of restaurant? Nope, you basically just got the job. Gotcha. And you work tomorrow? Holy cow. That's a quick turnaround. Well, make sure you protect yourself, obviously, in this day and age. You don't even know what job you should look for. I mean, your first job is almost always going to be something like working at a grocery store or a general store or a restaurant or, you know, something like that. A New Orleans style restaurant? Nice. Hey, we did it. I knew I had to be getting close. That's part of the reason why I decided to punch. Hello, a Topin. Yes, I did know that. Unfortunately, they're all broken. But I do appreciate it. Oh, of course, we came up in the middle of like a hill. I was wondering, I was like, I feel like I've dug up like way more than I should have needed to. That would be why. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait down here until it's daytime. I can't see very well. How's your day going, Atupin? Yes, I'm assuming how you say that. Now that I look at it again, A-T-O-O. This is T-Bomb! Holy cow, thanks for coming over and joining us on YouTube. How you doing, man? I think this is the earliest I've ever seen you. Hey, Vortex, are you able to sleep where you are? Tweak something here really quick. Be a little bit bigger. Bow shop is done. Nice. I'm excited to see it. Problem is, you're someone, if you interact with other people and then they annoy you, start screaming at them. Words are hard. It's not the best thing for jobs like restaurants. I mean, or maybe a restaurant would be the best place for you, right? You could learn, you can put yourself in an environment to challenge that and try and learn to be better. Learn skills to better handle those situations. Then you should be asleep working nights this week. Oh, you stopped in on YouTube to pen some downloads so you can watch some videos at work later. Nice. Now wait just a minute. 1370 and 850. Wait, is there a jungle this close to the desert? There is. Whoa. Well, that's not a jungle. That's actually a marsh. But I did not know that. That's wild. Well, while I'm over here, I suppose I might as well grab some sand for glass. I mean, that's the whole reason that all of this really exists. Be right back. No worries. Oh, there were a couple chests. Oh, here we go. Like random type stuff. Yeah, that's not more efficient. Never mind. Go. So, T-Mom, does that mean we get you for Thursday night stream then? You're working nights? Oh. I'm hoping that either this Thursday or next Thursday that we can actually make our first run down into the caves. Schedule's a bit messed up this week. Oh, huh. Well, no worries. Obviously, we'd love to have you if you can. So for anybody that's new here to the channel, the reason I'm collecting all this sand is we have a gigantic sky city, which is actually what's named in the stream title. So I want to be able to get some more glass to continue to build out the sky city. So since we're out here anyway in the desert, I'm gonna go ahead and finish filling my inventory up with sand, and then we'll head over. Oh, forgot there was a gap there. Cat-like reflexes, though. So does that mean you have shorter work days, Atupin, or is that, or do you just also work until later? All right, Mike, mission accomplished. Sleep well, my buddy. Wow, that was too many phrases put together. Sleep well, my friend. Take care, buddy. Thanks, Mike. You're awesome. Now that you think about it, you can basically do no work that's legal for you to do, even if you ignore the mental health condition. On a mission to clear out the Sahara? Yes, the whole thing. We're going to take all of the sand. Means they're starting later. Gotcha. Still 12 hours. Rip. Sorry, buddy. Almost full. There we go. Now we're full. Now we have a minecart trip back. It's actually a good time for me to take a quick stretch and potty break once we get this started. Oh, he really is almost done. I didn't even really think about that. He's only like... What, he probably only needs like 50 more track? Maybe 75 at most? That's incredible. Actually, I'm a little worried to take an AFK actually on the minecart, just in case I get to the end and get killed. So I'll ride it all the way back, and then we'll take a quick stretch break. Oh, it's, there's leaves in the ceiling there. I thought it was... That was weird. For a second there, I thought we were seeing grass on the bottom of dirt blocks. I was like, how the heck? That would open up some pretty interesting decoration possibilities. It looks like some of this he may have covered over, though. Some of it, like, I see grass on non-top levels of dirt. So I wonder if he added, you know, like, if some of this was up and down terrain. What have I been doing the last couple days? Yesterday, Thaddeus and I got together, hung out for a couple hours. Messed with our 3D printer a little bit, hung out with Dakota a little bit, and then spent some time working on channel stuff. We made... we recorded all the audio for the certs video script, and then we also spent some time testing out some camera options for our special upcoming Wednesday streams. Dalkaris doing a total game shakeup or just some swapsies? About a half. One game is moving days, then we're adding a game and adding another new thing. So 3 things are changing, but it's only actually changing 2 game streams. If that makes sense. All right, get ready for the best part. These are all crafted rails. Although I'm not the one that made this shaft. It was a community member, which is pretty darn cool. I need to show him how to make diagonal tracks. I understand what happened here and why, but I need to show him how to make diagonal tracks. But other than that, it's insanely helpful and a huge amount of work. Oh no, somebody left. Okay. Do not leave your minecart at the end of the track. Whoever you are, you dirty dog. Oh, see, good thing I didn't AFK on the minecart. I would have been met with fists of fear. Actually, no, I would have bounced back. Better, I guess, in that I wouldn't have died, but I would have had to re-ride the whole minecart anyway. That would have been a bummer. Just to add some motion sickness, yes. Here, I don't really care about the bows. Now that Vortex doesn't need any more bows, I'll do this. Now, you can make diagonal tracks. Yup. Ow. Collect the chainmail. What's which project, Kevin? Sorry. Oh, actually, T-Bomb, this will be your first time seeing really anything on the realm. I think, as far as I remember, this is either your first or second time being here for a Minecraft stream. Let me show you our Sky City. You can always use more bows. There's 2 dropped by the entrance to the mine. To the entrance to the minecart rail. And actually, I just killed another skeleton. Just dropped one there. I'll sleep when I get up top, Vortex. I just wanted to show off because I think this looks really cool from the sky. So this whole town was built by members of our community, and there are some other buildings that aren't here in the town, but that tower there was designed and built by Kevin in chat. And then this takes us up to, there we go, now it's lit, to our Sky City. Dun, 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 dun. So you come up in the town square of the Sky City. When you get to the top of the elevator, you come to 4 corner buildings that are all like, you know, modifications, different designs for corner buildings that are otherwise symmetrical. And then so far we've added a couple of additional buildings. We've added the archery shop here. That's what Vortex is just finishing up. That looks awesome. I think we can figure out some more stuff to put behind the counters, though. With a little water elevator up to... I still think that this should be a shooting range, but we'll figure that part out. Then... when we come over here... got some apartments. So we have the building on the right, which is like smaller studio and 1-bedroom apartments. And then the other building is 2 penthouses over the top of a clothing store, like clothing and cloth store. I even made like a cash register area for it, and spent a bunch of time dyeing all the different armors and whatnot. And then one of the 2 penthouses is more or less done. I haven't started on the second one yet, but this was my first ever internal space design here. Little kitchen, little seating area, little living room, bedroom, and even a little ensuite. Unfortunately, the toilets in Minecraft don't flush, so sorry about that. And now we sleep. Thank you, Tupin. And this is all survival. No shenanigans, no shortcuts. No, no creative mode or anything like that. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of that coal back down below. Oh, and I already have a stack of iron? Okay, I'll run that down as well then. That iron should be stored here. Gold that I could cook, but same thing. I'll take that back down to town. Redstone, I guess I might as well. Here. Leftovers from the clothing store. Floppy. Here. Button? There we go, B. What will be future bigger projects? You mean for the realm? It's going to take a long time to actually build the Sky City. So I really haven't been looking beyond that yet. For YouTube and Twitch and stuff? What do you mean by bigger, I guess, projects? Oh, I actually didn't know that you could get into a cauldron. Good to know. So one of the downsides to being up here, or one of the things that was an upside to being up here, is before the platform got so large, you were actually close enough to the ovens that they would keep cooking glass while you were placing new glass. Unfortunately, now the platform is big enough that that's no longer true. No new plans. Just need to execute on the existing ones. I mean, we have big plans coming up here for Twitch with the schedule change. You know, we're going to be trying out several new games and several new types of content. So I'm excited for that. I hope that is a hit with people and that you guys enjoy that and that can expose us to you know, to new people. Here on YouTube, I mean, you know, we've got the video that we're currently working on and multiple video series that I want to work on. And I have a bunch more like technological things that I want to do. Bye, Vortex. As far as like new tricks that I've learned about like ways that you can do special things in OBS and whatnot. I've been learning about how to program a bunch of, well, not really, well, kind of program a bunch of new transitions and stuff that I think will look really neat. All right, so corners are done. Now we can start on a side. The shield is like kind of annoying for doing this sort of thing because of the way that it raises and lowers between the placing of blocks. The next time I come out here to do more of this, I'll try and remember. I guess I can just unequip it now. I don't know. Be honest with you. I need to reevaluate my schedule a little bit and what's reasonable, and just kind of figure out what's important to me and where we want to try and grow. There's a part of me that wants to do the streamer advice series next, but I just don't know. I have ideas for like 2 or maybe 3 videos for that, but I don't feel like I have a good enough long-term plan, or even medium-term plan, really, to make that series, to make the leap into that series yet. I feel like I need to have at least like 4 to 6 videos if I want to try and start like a true series on something. You know, Atupin, so far so good. This is only our 3rd one, so you know, that's not a huge sample size. But we've been getting numbers like, you know, roughly equal to where we were on Mixer, if not you know, if not slightly higher. And we've only just started doing this, so so far the signs are really promising, and it helps us get hours for monetization for our YouTube channel, which is pretty big as well. So overall, I would definitely call it a win. Hi, Vortex. Yeah, really, honestly, my biggest complaint with the YouTube live streams so far is that, like, searchability, browsability, discoverability, whatever, for YouTube live streams is pretty bad. And the emotes are pretty bad, but you know, both of those are UI things. Like, they'll figure those out, and obviously YouTube's content community as a whole is gigantic, so Vortex, are you gonna set up the shooting range? No, it's not. Did you delete all of your other projects, Kevin? Ah, oh, dang it. That's the first time I've done that today. Hey, Magic Phoenix. How's it going, dude? Thanks for coming by. How's your castle overhaul going? Man, did we even bring back enough sand to do one ring? I think this is the last side, so I think we'll be okay, but there's not going to be a whole lot left over. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking, Phoenix. I wasn't feeling super great earlier, but I went, took a walk, got some sunshine, got some fresh air, cleared my head, came back, had lunch, feeling better. Just feeling a little bit like worn out. You know, had a little bit of a emotional roller coaster, but dang it, third time now. So a little tired, a little low energy, but good other than that. Oh my god, I just did it again. No, I get that, Kevin. That's not the reason I'm asking. You had another video project that you were working on. So if you haven't deleted all of your videos, if there's really something, if you really want to do some editing, you have a project that you had started that you could edit. Started a new map just for the Nether update, and now you can't get iron golems to spawn in your village? Oh, bummer. Oh yeah, okay. We'll be okay on glass then. There's more sand than I thought there was. Had a different project? You did. Yeah, unfortunately, Phoenix, I've never made a golem, so I can't especially be of much help there. I do love being at a height where I don't have to worry about phantoms, even if I haven't slept. Killed all the villagers, but 2, so they can reproduce new ones. Let's see if that'll help. Remember how instead of working on the Planet Side 2 highlights, you sunk like 20 hours into editing our marathon stream? Didn't you work on the marathon stream? You've already put a ton of work into it. That's not Planet Side related. I mean, I guess 2/28 of it is, but... Ooh, that'd be a bummer. I hope not. How much more do we have? About 20 each, so about another 100. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to finish that ring. So I really don't want to start it then. I'll just cook it. It was going to be like a highlight reel, essentially, Dalcaris. Or at least that was my understanding. First hour was just hype training? Dude, it was so ridiculous. That was insane. Wait, why would you need to do an entire rewatch? I thought you cut clips already. So funny. Yeah, I didn't know that if you stand just right over the top of a cauldron, you can fall into it. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I'll leave that up to you. You asked for a suggestion, so... That was the thing that I knew that you had been working on that was at least like 90% not planet side. Oh, that exactly filled up a stack. Nice. Yeah, so you're certainly not obligated to do that. That was just a suggestion, as far as projects go. I guess separate it that way. Are you able to put some kind of notations on your stream as it's going to make notes as something to refer to when you want to go clipping? So I can do that, Dalcaris, but it won't, I don't think there's any way to transfer that, like, to real person or somebody else, like if somebody else also wants to do. So, and specifically on Twitch, I'm not aware, sorry, I'm not aware of any way to do that for YouTube. It might exist, but I'm not aware of a way to do it for YouTube. But for Twitch, you can set stream markers. So that's a skill that I have yet to really develop fully. But it's also hard, right? Like for something like, you know, Planet Side or something like that, like I could, it's, you know, fairly easy. Like, oh, I just got a triple kill, like bookmark, you know, but for something like, say, like a Minecraft stream, a lot harder to, like, how do you define something that is or isn't bookmark worthy and something that's as free flowing as like a Minecraft stream. Yeah, I could, but unfortunately, like, for, you know, for one, like I said, just broadly speaking, we're not good enough streamers yet to remember to do that, while we're also, like, you know, hosting all of our other stream raids and stream races and push-ups and plinkos and whatever else. But, also, I'm not sure how live bookmarking would go for most, you know, for a lot of games at least. Yes, I would definitely agree. Oops, Minecraft is definitely better for before and after type stuff. My plan was to do a full before and after of the Atlantis build, but it got put off for so long that eventually I just decided, screw it, like start building in Atlantis. So Atlantis will just have an after build. I'm not going to finish any of these roads right now, but I figured I might as well expand a little bit more. That would actually be pretty funny, Dalcaris. But what I meant for befores would be that I filled all the bubbles up. So I was gonna do a like before the bubbles were filled and an after the bubbles were filled. That way, you can see it like, you know, as an empty city and then as a full city. Phoenix, I don't usually use Silk Touch for glass because glass is so easy to get. I just don't think it's worth it for Silk Touch personally. I'd rather not use like some of the durability of a high quality enchanted diamond tool on it. Out here somewhere for now. I don't need it. Okay, so what is the actual size of the platform right now? I'm curious. Within the currently completed size, you know, shoot, square. There we go. That's the word I want. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, wait, hold on. We don't have to do this. How silly. Okay, we're 152.47. So we're 47. So 47 to negative 37. And 0 is a number, right? Where do we go from -1? Yeah, we do go to 0. Okay, so that's 47 plus 37 is 87, 94. So we're 95 right now. Doing that right? Wait, that means that we're wider on one side than the other. Idea for stuff to do in board? Work out. Good for you. Do some push-ups. Do some crunches. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, I couldn't get the mic muted. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 34. 6, 37, 38, 39, 41. Okay. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 42. No, it is even. Okay. Well, even in that direction at least. Why is that not the best idea? was 84. So if we're 84 to a side, then that means we're 168 to a side. Means that we're 400. $640. $674 glass to do one full ring. I don't have anywhere near that much. I need just over 10 stacks. I have like 4.5. Hey, Greenheart. I am kind of starting to wind down. I'm not necessarily getting off like right this second. Welcome back. Sorry, should have started with that. Do you mind bringing back? Actually, if you can bring back some glass or some sand, like bring back a load of sand. Oh, you have glass? Yeah, I was gonna try and do one more ring on the platform. In your oh, that was close. Oh no, Krez! Each block one position, yes. I did that, Dalcaris, but it didn't add up right. So I don't know what I did wrong. Hold on, I gotta screen hide here really quickly. You have at least 10 stacks? Okay. And when you say castle, do you mean your dome? Or... oh, crap. I mean, yeah, more glass is always good, but if you have enough to do what I was looking at doing for now, that's... gotta remember to bring some of that iron down here with me. Oh, well. Hiding screen because I have a couple of secret storage spots just in case anyone on the server, or the realm rather, takes it upon themselves to grief us again. And it's because we do let people in periodically. So I don't want, just in case we ever get like a really dedicated griefer, I don't want them to know where it is. The house near the dome? I didn't even remember that there was a house near the dome. Or you mean the thing with the corner staircase? Ah, excuse me. Love you too, Krez. Too bad there's no horse dummy to put horse armor on display with. And some people might borrow stuff, yes. Okay. When will the Twitch stream start? About an hour. If you ever do want to Minecraft, Alcaris, you would be more than welcome to join us. Oh, right, over here. This building looks so cool. I just, in my mind, it's more of a sculpture than like a house. Oh, there's a little bit. All right, sweetie, I love you too. Eggs, bacon, grit, and sausage. Is that what you're eating? Oh, wow. You have a bunch. How much of this do you want me to leave for you? Gonna go now to come up with something to do, but have a good rest of the day. All right, Kevin, take care. Thanks for hanging out. I did go the long way. It was literally the last possible box it could have been. You know me. I mean, didn't you already know, Mike? I've been hinting for so long. Yeah, Neil. Yeah, who was the third person? Do you remember the name? Greenheart, how much of this can I take? I don't want to rob you blind if you're planning on using some of it for something. Maybe he's answering me in game. Nope. Okay, well. I'm gonna go for it for now. He told me to go and grab some. If he tells me later that he was gonna use some of it, then I'll help him get more. Oh, I see a message from you now. But no, I hadn't seen any other answer. Like the last message from you before that was go right and go up. So if there was anything else between those messages and can you not see my messages, then no. Right, Dalcaris? Yes, I see those messages. Dalcaris, you weren't supposed to ruin the surprise, though. Come on, man. Alright, what time is it? 10 after? Okay. Oh, I was doing so good. I was had such a good rhythm. It's all about the rhythm, you guys. Now I see O and So if you sent anything else, then we might be having some kind of an issue. You have chat set to top messages? Oh, mine's set to in order. But that shouldn't affect... Oops. That shouldn't affect your messages coming through. Wonder if that was why. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I think the top messages thing is default for everybody except for the broadcaster. I'm not really sure what the point of it is. Like, I'm curious to hear what YouTube's, dang it, intention with that feature is. But either way, Greenheart, if you're near-ish to town, do you mind coming and helping me finish placing this glass really quickly? Yeah, some of it's delayed, but Neil, he's saying that some of his messages just aren't coming through. But yeah, there also is YouTube's delay is between like 5 and 10 seconds, whereas Twitch's is like 3 to 6. It's about twice as long on average. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, Savast, I may or may not stay on long enough for you to get here and do that, but if you can help, like, finalize things, I would appreciate that. I want to start making dinners here in a few minutes, so Pixie and I can actually, dang it, eat together before her stream. Hey, Alfredo, welcome back. Good to see you again. How are you? Yeah, like if you can finish placing the rest of the glass. Dang it. Definitely seems to be a bit of in and out on messages flowing depending on view. I'm not sure I followed, Alcaris. I mean, generally speaking, yes, more people here is going to mean more people talking, although not always. Yeah, so you can bring up the rest of the glass, because there may or may not be enough left over for a whole other ring after this. And then you can finish the ring. I'll do the corners, because you've helped me with this before, right? Like way back in the day when the platform was a lot smaller. Like, I'll place the corners, so that way you can keep track of what sides you've done. And then just finish the ring. Okay. Ah. What I get for breaking the rhythm. Oh yeah, there should be enough left to finish the next ring. That'll be good. My goal is, for now, like my short-term goal with it, well, medium-term goal is to get it to be about 100 by 100. I think that'll be big enough to fit a second row of buildings in. And then, you know, and then we can actually really focus on like building up the buildings and shops and apartments and things that are here. You hear me responding to messages that happen, but you don't see kind of thing, even though it's set to live and not top. When you switch to top and back, suddenly the messages are there. Oh. Weird. Perfect. Oh, there's more glass than than it's gonna fit in there, so that's a little unfortunate. Put the rest in the other in the wood box, and the little bit of sand that we still have. Actually, might as well throw this into the cookers, right? Yeah, isn't it, Dalcaris? All right, everybody. That is going to be it for the YouTube stream. Technically, it's scheduled to go for another 40 minutes, but honestly, like I said, I kind of hit the wall energy-wise, just in the wake of having not felt super good earlier. So, combination of I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overstay today. So 1, 2, I'm kind of between projects. I'm kind of done with things. And 3, I want to make dinner for my wife so we can have dinner together before her stream. So thank you all. A huge shout out to everybody for being here. Alfredo, thank you for coming back. I'm sorry you kind of hit us at the end here, but I do really appreciate it. This is our current schedule. So if you guys haven't seen this for the week, this is the schedule. So I was on Minecraft on Mixer, and then Minecraft on YouTube. And then tonight we have Pixie on Subnautica on Twitch in about 45 minutes. Don't hate yourself, Fusion. No need for that. So hopefully you guys can join us for Subnautica tonight on Twitch with Pixie. If not, tomorrow night I am on Twitch playing Mini Masters 6 to 9. All right. Thank you guys all so much. Take care. Really appreciate you all being here. If you had fun, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel so you can be notified when we're live. We're on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday, and we're experimenting with Monday nights as well. Hopefully we see you on Twitch. If not, you guys, we will see you soon. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Have a great rest of your day. Yes, Subnautica. She thinks she's getting close to the end of it. I don't know exactly like what is supposed to happen in the story for that game, so I don't know if she's actually close to the end of it, but she thinks she is. So it could be an exciting night.